Hi, everyone. So, I wanted to talk about the subject of gender and religion and how the way that people engage in them on a day to day life are very, very similar, if not the exact same. um, and I had this thought because I was watching a debate yesterday between Hunter Avalone and Keffels. So hopefully nobody is too mad at me for watching those. Um, but the uh, the thought that I had was that because these two things, gender and religion, are both uh, created social constructs, completely constructed in the minds of people and passed down as a unwritten rule book, and in religion, and in some cases even with gender, written rule books on how to engage with these practices and what they mean and what they're supposed to do. Um, the first like point that I wanted to get at is that both gender and religion are separately and like within each individual cell are it's just all completely incoherent. For example, you can take two different Christians, let's say a black gay pastor and a southern like KKK sympathizing um like white man, and put them in a room, and they're both going to say that the other one is not a real Christian. But they're going to both I self-identify as that, in the same way that you can put a very uh feminine gay man in front of a misogynist masculine like boomer type, and that boomer is, there's a good chance that they're gonna say that the other one, that gay dude, is just like not a man or not a real man. And let's not even get to what they'll think about trans people. So both of these uh concepts have like contradictory um elements within every fiber of their being. So I don't think that either of them can be justified to have a set of rules. Um, for example, um, I think that if you so desire to follow doctrine that is written in, let's say, the Christian Bible as well as the Quran, then I don't think that's a problem at all. I think that you can identify as both a Muslim and a Christian, um, while only taking certain values from each religion. And I say this as an atheist myself. That brings me into a kind of funny side point, is that we often even use the same terms to describe our identity, um, with gender and sex. For example, atheist or agender, polytheist or polygender. Um, so these concepts, I don't think, even in a linguistical sense, are very very far away from each other. Um, the final point that I wanted to touch on was that uh, these the way that people engage in these topics and in these rituals of both gender, how men team up and go to the gym, or and I mean, so do women, but like that's not a stereotype of women's culture, quote unquote. Um, but men will go to the gym and go to a bar and watch sports games, and women will stereotypically get their nails done and then go to the salon or whatever and have a glass of white wine or something. Um, and in you, religion, you can see like almost the exact same types of rituals, just in a slightly more structured sense, with churches and prayer and um, different aspects to keep up um, your faith in the same way that men and women need to keep up with certain rituals to like maintain their masculinity or femininity. Um, so yeah, that's basically my thoughts today. Let me know what you thought in the comments, whether I'm right or whether I'm way off. And yeah, this is my first video on this channel, so hopefully um, you enjoyed it and you'll follow me. And if you didn't enjoy it, I guess tell me why. Thanks.